Adrian, thanks for joining us once again at Target. Congratulations on the birth of your baby boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Christmas present for the
I'll tell you what, yeah, brilliant that was. I mean, over the moon really. Matthew was £8.15, he worked out in the end. Over the moon.
Moving on to the Worlds, something special about that. You always seem to do well there. Why do you think that is? I think it's just because really it's the biggest event that you can win. You know, you go up there, and you think, right, I'm here now for winners. It's the biggest event. I've always had a good percentage really in the world. I think I've always done really well. I haven't made like the quarters or later stages of it. And I think it's just down to being the biggest event there is. Obviously the fans always see the glitz and the glamour side of it, but talk us through a typical day for you. I mean, when does your day start when you first play?
Well, I get up probably 7:30. Sometimes I take the kids to school, just depends, just for Sarah gets the breakfast and that ready. I get up there, come back, sometimes I have a piece of toast or something, or a bacon oat-cake, being the athlete I am. But yeah, and then I get on the board. I think it's got to be done, because I think to myself, well, if you aren't practicing, you know the other players are. I think you don't want them getting the advantage over you.
And any superstitions, anything that you do on a regular basis when you're preparing? Well, I mean, I think I just practice a lot of finishing, practice my finishing, get myself right in that respect. I think sometimes that lets me down a hell of a lot. I know my scoring is always going to be there. My finishing, like I say, sometimes lets me down, but I'm working on that. It's come well, my finishing's gone good and my scoring's gone crap. No, it doesn't. Obviously winning it 2 times as well. Does that put extra pressure on preparations, or do you just enjoy it more?
I think I was probably under more pressure last year. Obviously, try and retain it. I mean, the first year was probably the hardest year to win it. Yeah. In my opinion, because I've never won a world title or never won a title for that matter on TV. And after I won that, everybody writing me off again, probably like they're doing this year really, that I wasn't going to retain the title. Even Warrington for that matter. I think I was stood there with Phil at the launch, and he said, well, I'm stood next to my winner, Phil Taylor. And I didn't say a word. I looked at her, I thought, probably the best thing sometimes to say nothing.
Absolutely.
Went up there, retained the title. This year, like I say, everybody's probably writing me off again, but I know I'm coming good. When it matters.
Excellent. And finally, just to sum it up, 3 words: World Championship. What would you say?
Win, win, win.
Adrian, top man, thanks for joining us.